Welcome everyone back to my channel, and first of all I will apologize for not having much content lately. It's been a busy fall/winter. Before we move on and I show you this beautiful planter, inexpensive, under $10, I'd like to wish everyone a happy 2023 in the new year, and I wish you all the best. Let's get started and I'll show you how to make this Christmas planter for under $10. Let's get started. First of all, this is my first one. I am totally thrilled and I am loving this already. I just finished this morning as I was getting ready for the video, but I knew I wanted to do a video to show you guys. I'll have you know that these are selling online on multimedia, Facebook, and all the buy and sell sites for $45+. Can you believe that? But you can make this yourself, just like I did, for under $10. First thing I'm going to show you is the supplies you're going to need under $10. Now think thrifty, because this is what I've done. Now, this planter, you can get them at your local Dollarama dollar store. Mine, I got it at the thrift store for $1.99. So I'm not sure yet if I want to put the bells or the tree all from the dollar store. Actually, this one came from the thrift store for $1.99. Great. You'll need some ribbon. You'll need scissors, a couple of twist ties, which I have right here, cranberries, dollar store again, and what I've picked up as well, and I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use them on my planter, little Christmas lights. Nice, I love these. And that's all you need besides the obvious right here, which are some birch pieces and just some branches. That is it, guys, and as you can see right over here, that is all that's made of, and how beautiful is that? I absolutely love it. And if I can do it, just made it today, you can definitely do it as well for all under 10. Ideally, in any of them that I've seen, I've always seen a piece of birch that's fairly thin with a thicker birch. So that's what I like to do as well. But realistically, if you have all this size or all that size, that'll work as well. Guys, check this out. Last Christmas, I did a video on Milwaukee tool set. Had to get this. This is a multi-tool and this is amazing, especially for any kind of crafts like this. And it has different tips that you can put on the front. I love this. Go Milwaukee. So the first thing we're going to do, I think I'm going to use this piece, and what I like to do, I just got this dirt in the backyard from my raised garden beds. First, I like to position my branches. So there we have one. I'm looking at it now and I might just need to trim it with my Milwaukee tool. Perfect. Just a small and a large one, just for dimension. There you go. Pat it down. If you find it's wavering a little to the left or the right, just pack down your dirt and they'll just stay nice and firm right there. On that note, I'm looking at this now and it's a little over the top. And when I'm looking at this one, the distance, I think I need to trim it right about here. All right, time to trim our birch. Do you see how easy that was? Guys, you gotta get it. Another one of these tools that I highly recommend. Comes with a light on front as well. And guys, there's no certain type of branches you need. If you just have the pine or you just have the spruce, that will look beautiful as well. Clearly, as you can see, this branch is way too big. So what I'm going to do is take my Milwaukee tool here and just trim down small branches like you see that I have in my first decoration that I made. When I put mine in my pot like so, I'd like to keep them on this angle so that once I put the decorations here, this is all your background. I'll be doing that all around the pot. And actually, first of all, I just recalled that seeing I only have 2 of these and so much of the pine brush here, these I am going to position into my pot on either side. First, we need a trim. Like I said, folks, background. Gorgeous. That is absolutely beautiful background. And now we're going to trim our other branch. And another reason I'd like to mention before we move forward, the reason for delimbing the branch is because once this goes into the pot, it's going to go much easier than if we were to put it right here with all these branches and try to push it into the soil. So guys, as you can see right here, we've made a nice background so that the ornaments that you put in the very front right here is gorgeous. I love it already. I truly gotta say. And one of the things I forgot to mention that I did put in my previous one, the very first planter that I had made, was alderbush. Just have a look. This is how it's gonna look. And I might put one in the center in the front. One more thing before we move forward. When you're positioning in your bush into your planter, stand in front of it so you can get the idea, because if you were to work from here, and you can, but if you're working on this angle, you can see the finished product and how it's gonna look. So, time to put in our alderbush. These are very pliable. Don't be scared to bend it. They're very bendy, and it'll look great. So the next step to making our planter will be our decorations. Wow!
Hi, Blondie. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Kent. Merry Christmas to you.
I heard from a short that you were doing planter boxes for Christmas.
I am, and for under $10.
That's what I heard in the short. Excellent short. And must I say, that outfit, very Christmassy. But I was digging out my old Christmas decorations and thought you could have some of mine to keep it thrifty, under $10.
Oh, that's perfect. I would love to have that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Blondie. I'll just leave them on the step, and I'll see you later.
Sounds great. I love it. Thank you so much.
Bye, Blondie.
Bye, Kent.
Don't you worry. I tell people, click like and subscribe.
Thank you. Oh. And wow, that was great seeing Kent. It's been a while, that's for sure. Now back to our planter. The rest is basically cranberries, your ornaments, and whatever decoration you want. The last and final touch will be our bow. So my next step is going to be adding some decorations. Guys, another thing, which is also free, as you know, pine cones. They're a great addition, and even Christmas balls, and we all have them laying around and a little too many in our homes. So there you have it. So I'm going to put a pine cone, one right here. Wow, guys, I gotta say, I love it. Beautiful. I think I like it more than the first one that I made. Not sure if it's because the lights or not that I did put on it, which is all at your dollar store. Like I said, and now you've seen it, you know you can make this as well for under $10. the last thing to make now is probably, no, not probably, it definitely is a little more challenging than what we've just done here. Let's do it. So guys, as you can see, this is how wide my ribbon is. You don't need it. I just decided to do it. Fold it in half. Put your arms up like so, and this is about the length you need. I'm guessing about 3 feet. Then I folded it in half like so, and then I'm going to take it, just fold it back and forth like so. There you go, like this. There's your bow, guys, right here like that. It's that simple. So I'm going to take my twist tie right here, pinch right in the center right here, and then you're going to twist. And I've seen in a couple videos where people actually use zip ties, the plastic ones, but these ones have the wire. That's how I am doing my bow. Last thing I'm going to show you, I'm just going to take a piece of ribbon just like so. This is going through the back. It's going to be our end pieces. So just to make it prettier, what I've done in my previous one, just make a triangle in the ends, 2 ends of your ribbon, just like that, on each end. And this is going to be the bottom pieces of your bow. Take another twist tie, wrap it around, and then around the center of your bow. And you're not going to see it because your bow is going to be nice and fluffy. And guys, as you can see right here, I have the really, really wide ribbon, which makes this so full. So then you just ply apart, open up your ribbon. There you have it, guys. It's beautiful, looks great, doesn't take long, and it is also inexpensive. This ribbon also came from the thrift store. So under $10, just like I mentioned, you can make this decoration. Another thing I mentioned, you can totally use a chopstick and stick the back. And this here is actually a wire stem from my cranberries. So I'm just going to put it right in the back between where I put my twist tie, just like so. I'm just going to stick it right in the pot. There you have it. In it goes. And if you see your stick, guys, just play around with your bow in the front and you won't even see it. How do you like that? Well, there you have it. And I do have to say, I really like this one the best because when you look at this one, it has so much going on and it looks like a scenery. I love it. And realistically, I do like the lights in it, but that's not what's doing it. With the pine cones and a little bit of fallen snow on a little brush, just ornaments from the thrift store, like I had said. Well, on that note, I'm going to say bye for now. Hit that subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for future and upcoming videos. Wish you all the best in 2023, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Bye for now.